Hey guys, so today I need to make me some breakfasts to have during the week because I've just been kind of eating nutty bars for breakfast and I kind of want a little more variety. So I'm gonna make me some breakfasts, a couple of different things, and come along with me and see what we make. I'm gonna get started on some grits. Grits I always do in my crock pot. I'm just gonna unplug it so I can move it over here so y'all can see what I'm doing. So here's my grits. And so basically you do 4 parts liquid to 1 part grits. And this won't fit in there, right? All right. Dump that in there. So then we go 1, a 2, a 3, a 4. All right. So then I'm gonna add 4 eggs that I'm gonna scramble. Sometimes I scramble them, sometimes I just throw them in there. Today I think I'm gonna scramble them. Get out of the way. All right, I'll just stab these a bit, get them all scrambled. Dump them in. Just a little bit of a stir, just to make sure all those grits are mixed in with the liquid and they're not like stuck to the bottom. Now y'all know I gotta have some bacon grease in here. And I'm putting quite a bit, but this is gonna be a lot of grits. It may not look like it, but this is a lot of grits. Will you come off of there? I'm gonna put the rest of these sausages in with the grits. Get all of them, yes. So I'm gonna give it another stir. Okay, so then I'm gonna put some pepper, some salt. I like a lot of salt in my grits. And then I'm gonna add some of my syrup. This is just gonna go on low for 3 or 4 hours. You basically wanna just cook this until the grits are done. The eggs should be done by the time the grits are done. So I'm just, like I said, I'm gonna put this on low for probably about, I'm gonna start it out on about 3 hours and I'll check on it. By the way, I love this crock pot. We'll have a link to it down below. It's a smaller crock pot. It's only a 2-quart. And it is the perfect size for 1 person. I hated using huge crock pots because I can't eat enough of the stuff in it, even to put it in the freezer. So this just cooks enough that I can just make a couple of meals at once, and I love it. It may be really simple. All it has is an off, a low, and a high. It doesn't have all those fancy schmancy other things, but hey, it still works. So, and then here is our grits. They've been in there for about 30 minutes. So I'm gonna come in here and give them a stir. I can feel some of the grits are starting to come together. Just gonna give them a stir and let them continue to sit. So it's been 2.5 hours, I think, but these smell done. So we're gonna come in here and look and see. Yeah, they're almost done. I can just feel some on the bottom are just not quite done yet. For these, I just turned it off and I'm gonna cover it back up and let these just kind of sit, and while the crock pot cools off, they'll finish cooking. What? Oh my goodness. I'm gonna put a lot of pepper, a lot of salt, give it another stir. And see what I mean about how it was almost done, but it just needed a little longer. That's why I didn't want to cook it with the power on. I turned it off and just kind of let it hang out. But let's see, now let's give this a taste. Here's our grits. Oh, hot. Hot. Mmm. Mmm. I love grits so much. Mmm. Mm-hmm. Grits freeze phenomenally, so you just stick them in the freezer and then just cook them on high for about 2 minutes in the microwave, and they are perfectly thawed and hot. Well, y'all have a fabulous day. Keep on loving the real world. Bye.